Hello, in this tutorial I will show you how to add dependencies in Wrike. In Wrike, establishing tax dependencies is essential for delineating the sequence and interrelation of tax within your project. Dependencies ensure that tax commence or conclude in a specified order, facilitating efficient project progression. And Wrike supports four primary types of tax dependencies. Number one, the finish to start, which means the subsequent task cannot begin until the preceding task is completed. And then we have the start to start, meaning the subsequent task cannot commence until the preceding task starts. We have finish to finish, where the subsequent task cannot conclude until the preceding task is completed. And we have the start to finish, where the subsequent task cannot conclude until the preceding task begins. To add dependencies between tags in Wrike, you can utilize the Gantt chart view, which provides a visual representation of tax timelines and their interconnections. I'm going to walk you through how to get that done. First, navigate to the relevant project or folder within Wrike, of course, after logging in. And let's say I want to work with this folder or with this project administration. Now click on the Gantt chart at the top to display the timeline view of your tax. I'm going to go X on this so that I can have my view displayed for me. Then once this has loaded up, the next thing you have to do is to enable the predecessors column. Of course, this is optional but recommended. So in the table portion of the Gantt chart, just go ahead and locate the gear icon in the upper left corner and click on it. And from the drop down, so here is also this is the table section of the Gantt chart, and it's divided into two sections. So just go ahead and click on this. You click on the settings, and from here you're going to click on check the box that has this predecessors column. You can just go ahead and click on that. So this will display the predecessors column, allowing for manual input of dependency relationships. All right, so that's pretty much it. Now hover over the tax bar of the tax you wish to set as the predecessor. Okay, so let's say this is my tax bar. This is my Gantt chart. And let's say this is my tax bar that I want to add as my predecessor. The next thing is to click on, so hover over the tax bar of the tax that you wish to set as predecessor, then click on the dot that appears to the left or the right of the tax bar. Then the next thing that you do is to drag the line to the beginning or end of the tax you want to establish as the successor. All right, so drag the line to the beginning or the end of the tax you want to establish as the successor. So let's say this is the tax, and I'm going to drag it like to the end of it. Yeah, so that's it. So release the mouse button to create dependency link between the tags. Now this is, so as you can see, the dependency link has already been created. Look at the link. Okay, that's how to go about that. Then another way you can get that done is to create dependencies using the table. So locate the tags in the table where you want to define the dependency, and let's say this is a tags. Write a poem, then double click in the predecessors column of the tags. I'm going back from here, so double click in the predecessors column. So you have this write a poem, and I'm moving to the predecessors column here, so just double click it, then enter the row number of the predecessors tags followed by the dependency type abbreviation. For example, 2FS, that's for a start to finish dependency with the tags in row 2. Then just press enter and apply the dependency. So that's pretty much how it works. So go over to tutorial from the top to the bottom to get acquainted with the steps, and once you're done, you'll be good to go. I hope this tutorial marvelously helped you search.